Well, hello, JohnBParker here, coming to you with a brand new series on the channel. Getting back into some Minecraft, and what better way than to get into some modded Minecraft. I really enjoy modded Minecraft. The problem we're having right now in our community, it seems as if the powers that be, Microsoft, are upgrading vanilla Minecraft a little too fast for what we're used to as far as, oh, there's a death from a previous world. Let's go ahead and take that out of here. The powers that be are going ahead and upgrading or updating the vanilla Minecraft a little faster than the people who are making mods and mod packs and stuff like that and updating those. They're doing a little too fast, and so the 1.14, 1.15 packs are a little lagging behind, and they're a little glitchy, and it's okay. It's okay. Times will get better. Times will definitely get better. So in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and play one of these packs that I really enjoyed playing through. Like, this is one of my favorite packs that I played through a year, two, 3 years ago, something like that. And this is called Forever Stranded. I believe it's 1.10 mod pack, and it's a little older, but it's really good. It's really fun to play. And so we find ourselves stuck, you know, it's kind of like Crash Landing. It's a little bit of a Crash Landing-esque pack. A little bit. It's almost basically a clone, just updated for 1.10. So we are crashed on this hostile planet. We have to find a way to escape. And so the first quest that we have is basically to collect what stuff that's in this chest, you know. So, and that's what we're going to do right here. In this chest, we are given the basics for starting out in this new world. And it's really nice. Really nice. So we get a dirt to grow trees, a loot chest, it could be any random thing, and 32 more bone meal. We get 2 levels of XP, and then I think this is just like a lightning bolt sound, so we're not going to hear that because I turn the sounds off. I don't like playing with the sounds on too much. And so that's nice. And there we go. Look at that. Let's see. What did we get in our loot chest? Hopefully we get something good. Oh, we got the gelled slime chest plate and the boots. That's really good. That'll help us regulate our temperature. So if you see down here, we have these water droplets, and that's basically a second hunger bar, but it's not hunger, it's thirst. That's why we have to make sure that as we play through this pack, we have to make sure that we have enough water to keep us from dying, because this basically, if we run out of these water droplets, it's the same thing basically as running out of hunger. You can die. And then the gelled slime chest plates, the gear, if we look up here, you can see that there's a full set of gear that's the gelled slime stuff. That'll help us regulate our temperature so we don't also die from that. If you get too hot or if you get too cold, you can die from that. And that's not good. We don't want that to happen. So what we're going to do here, very first thing starting out, is we are going to get ourselves, we're going to build a wall around the entrance of our door to get in and out of our space shuttle. What a cool looking space shuttle, man. This is so good. Chisels and bits, or whatever mod the person who built this used. This is so fantastic. The detail is insane. So we are going to go ahead and get ourselves just a boatload of sand here, and we're gonna vein mine it out because why not? It's just faster. I love having vein miner in packs that I play, because how much time does it save? We just mined out, look at this, we just mined out almost four stacks of sand, just like that. Boom, quick. I love vein miner. It's so good. So good. And I don't really care about the hole in the ground. Creepers are going to make holes in the ground anyway, so kind of is what it is. Alright, so what we're going to try to do here is build ourselves a wall to prevent mobs from coming in to our little area that we're going to use as a tree farm and any kind of outdoor space. Now this is basically just the very beginning of what we're going to do here, because obviously what we're going to want to do is we're going to need a bigger space for all of our needs, and I think I have a plan for that. But we'll get to that not too far in the distant future here, because all we have to do really is just get ourselves set up with some tools. Hopefully we can get ourselves some armor and a nice a nice setup going for getting materials. As far as I think that the material generation mod in this pack is X Nihilo. Let's take a look really quick. I think it's X Nihilo. At X, yeah. Is it X Nihilo or X something? X Compressum. So you have the sieves and stuff like that. So that's gonna be a little tedious to start until we can get that automated. But it's not gonna be too bad. I won't show you guys too much of that. That's just really boring, grindy stuff. And here we go, building a wall. Oh boy, don't build sand up like that because it just falls. Gravity. I love how, I mean, I think I mentioned this in one of the videos I did probably 2 or 3 months ago about why does why did Notch decide that sand, gravel, and anvils are the only ones that adhere to the laws of real-world physics? I don't know. Still don't have that answer. Still don't have that answer. It could have just been something that they wanted to do to try to make the game a little bit more realistic, but it is what it is. This wall hopefully should be tall enough to keep the mobs out, because I think that what can happen is the mobs can go up there, and then over this way. So we probably need to go up one more, which is fine. We'll go up one more. No big deal. No big deal. And good thing we got all that sand. All right, let's get this wall built. So you have a few options here at the beginning of a game. You know, if you've never played this pack before, then you could possibly feel a little bit lost as far as what to do and the safest way to do it. And so the first time I played this pack, I had no idea what to do other than just like follow the quest book. And that kind of wow, that was the perfect number of sand to build this specific wall. That is fantastic. Awesome. Anyway, I didn't have any idea what to do. And so I kind of just followed the quest book, and I died really, really fast. Let's get some more sand. Let's get some more sand. And I died really, really fast because when it comes nighttime, these mobs are insane. They are insane. They track you really good. I believe it's mostly husks because we're in a desert. It's mostly husks. And they track you really, really good. And so if you don't build yourself some kind of protection for the outside, then you can't do any work outside whatsoever. And it looks like we have a good enough wall here for right there at least. Doesn't look like any mobs can come up one block. But what we are going to do here is we're just going to, just to be careful, we're going to build ourselves a little bit of protection this way so the mobs can't come in. And I forgot what I was talking about, so hey. Sorry for the randomness of the conversation that we have, but hey, it is what it is. Anyway, what we need, all right, so what we need here for the quest book is we need wood to craft some tinkers, because that's basically, usually with any mod pack, you get into the first, if it has tinkers, get into tinkers right away. And so what we need here is wood to get into that. So we're going to go ahead, get ourselves a tree with the bone meal. There's no twerk mod here, and we do have vein miner. Obviously it works on everything, or I think it works on everything. I hope it works on everything, because that would be really nice if it did. And so it just makes harvesting these trees really faster. And there's an achievement. Awesome. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a crafting bit table, and then we're gonna go ahead and turn that into a crafting station, because tinkers, hello. Throw that right there. And what I want to do is I want to make a crook, because the crook will get us better loot drops, and it'll also give us the opportunity to get silkworms. Come on. I'll stop using all my bone meal. Oh man, this shouldn't take this much. What's going on? There we go. Holy cow. That was crazy. Alright. And we got a silkworm. That's good. That's fantastic. We got ourselves a silkworm on the first tree. So that'll definitely help us get some more. That'll help us get a string, which is really nice. All right, so you can see that our water is going down, so we need to go ahead and drink this water bottle. And the cool thing is it saves the water bottle, so you can always reuse them. And if we look at our quest book, we need to get the basic tinker stuff, which just means we need more wood. All right, and so, oh, there we go. So we're coming up on nighttime here. I want to see, do we have the We do have the compressed crook, which will go faster, but you can't vein mine with it. Let's go ahead and try doing that. Let's try doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do 4 craftings of this. We craft 4 crooks. And then we can make ourselves... Oh, not that crook. Doesn't like when you use those things. Alright, so now we have the compressed crook, which goes faster, but you cannot vein mine with it. I'm holding the grave key. Oh, wait! Okay. Well, hey, you learn something new every day. That's fantastic. I didn't realize you could do that. That's awesome. Excellent. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Shift. Oh, that's excellent. I love it. I love it. Well, I mean, that'll save us inventory space, and those also have a better durability. So we're just getting ourselves a bunch of wood here so we can craft ourselves the tinker stuff. And we'll be getting right along. Come on, don't use all my bone meal. This is the free bone meal, and it's hard to get more. Oh man, is it because it's dark? It's probably because... Oh, there we go. It's probably because it's nighttime. And my wife decided to come in and watch me play. How nice. How nice. If you hear something in the background, that's just my wife. She's a goofy one. What's up, babe? Hi. Hi, you gonna say something to the people?
Hi, people.
Hi, people. Hi, people. Yes, my wife enjoys bothering me when I play Minecraft, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not a big deal. Everybody has that. You're probably gonna hear stuff in the background. I try to get play some music or something in the background and whatever to try and not distract from the gameplay. But hey, life happens. You can't always just have complete silence. Especially when you have a family. This is fun. I like playing fun. Having fun here. And what were we gonna do? Do we have enough wood here? Let's see if we can craft all of the tinker stuff. I believe it was. Let's go ahead and craft like half of the stuff here. And then we're going to need more sticks because we need the patterns. Alright, let's do this way. A little tedious, but hey, if it's not tedious, it's not modded. 32 patterns, that should hopefully be enough forever. Alright, we get ourselves a stencil table. I believe this is the part builder. Now we are going to need another crafting station. Crafting table to the crafting station. And that gets us the tool station. And now we just need a chest, I believe. Chest for the pattern chest or part chest, whatever it's called. Pattern chest. And that should be it for that quest. Perfect. That's excellent. Now you get 10 oak planks and some more blank patterns. But the most important thing is that we just moved along. And next thing we need to do is get ourselves... We're going to start sieving stuff. Now... This is going to be the more grindy part of the packs. And just take a minute here, guys. Look at the mini-map here in the top right. You can see all of the different mobs that are trying to come and get us. But because we built the wall, they can't get to us. I have no idea how they're pathfinding through the sand. Because obviously, if they weren't pathfinding, they would just be scattered about the map. But they are clearly coming to us. Not 100% on that. And... that can be quite annoying because one thing about the husks, they are actually a Minecraft vanilla. They're a Minecraft, yeah. They're a vanilla mob that spawns in deserts. They're like the zombie version of desert that spawns in deserts. They do not actually take damage from the sun. So during the day, they don't despawn, which is kind of annoying in this pack. But that's 100% the reason why I built a wall instead of building like a 2-deep trench, because I didn't want, and also the other reason is because skeletons will spawn and they can shoot you, and you don't want that. You see, we only have 4 hearts, so that's going to be kind of a pain in the butt. What did we need to craft? Crook, hammer, and sieve. I think we can do that. I do think we can do that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the hammer recipe. Look at the wooden hammer. It's just 3 sticks, and we need more sticks. We need more sticks. Need more sticks. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that's in a. Oh my goodness. I don't know what happened there. All right, wooden hammer. That will allow us to turn stuff into other stuff. So that will turn cobblestone into gravel, gravel into dirt, I think, and then dirt into sand, and then sand into dust. The gravel to dirt might not be a thing, but it might be. I'm not 100% certain. I know it's a thing in stone block, but it's not necessarily a thing. It might not be a thing in this pack. So don't be disappointed if you can't just craft dirt that easily. I don't think you can, actually. And then we needed a sieve. Let's go ahead and check the recipe for the sieve here. We don't want the heavy one. There we go. All right, so that should be easy enough. There we go. And we got the sieve. That's another quest complete, hopefully. Yes, it is. And we need to get 40 dust. All right. So here's what I want to do. I want to take the wooden hammer, because that will turn the sand into dust. Now, if you guys understand the mechanics for sand, we just talked about this, that if there's no block underneath it, it falls, it adheres to gravity. So what we want to do here is we want to build a bigger space than this. We need a bigger space than this. And what I want to do here is I kind of want an underground space, I guess. And we're going to go ahead and use our ship as like a roof. And so we're going to go ahead and dig out a space below the ship. And that will, this ship will act as a roof. And it'll give us enough space to hopefully do all of the things that we want to do. Now, the one small problem with this is the weather mod, or the the weather mod. I actually disabled the weather, because what you can get in this pack is you can get sandstorms and stuff like that, which will blow and they'll kill your FPS, destroy your FPS. And you guys know at all about my computer, it's not the greatest with FPS. So we want to try and reduce the FPS, but what happens is when you have those sandstorms, it just kills your FPS. But it also, the weather mechanics for this pack will be, you have to watch your heat, you have to watch your cooling, and because you could die. If you look in the center, right here in the center, this little thing here will tell you, it will give you sort of an idea about your temperature. Now, if you get too hot or you get too cold, you could potentially die. You'll get a debuff called either hypothermia or hyperthermia, and that will potentially kill you, and we don't want that, because death in this mod pack is not good. All right, we went ahead and got our 40 dust to go along with the hammer and stuff, so let's get our bone meal coarse dirt, just help us grow some more stuff. And the next thing we're going to be doing is crafting barrels for water. So I think that this is going to be a good stopping point for the first episode. And look at that, we got ourselves some pretty good gear from the first pack. We got ourselves a decent setup here. We have all the tinker stuff pretty much out of the way. Next episode, we're going to go ahead and get into expanding our base, getting some more quests done, and hopefully we can get ourselves some stone. That would be really nice if we get ourselves some cobblestone. So I'm JohnBParker, guys. Hubba. Words are hard. Totally gonna leave that in. You guys can understand. I hope you guys can understand the professionalism of this channel is through the roof. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I'm JohnBParker, guys. Go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Hit that subscribe button too if you haven't already, and have yourselves a great day.